Welcome to Athan and Action. I'm your host, Athan Bao. I'm joined here by Peter. And today we're going to cover Army of the Dead. Directed by Zack Snyder, second unit director and stunt coordinator Damon Caro. I had a lot of fun with this movie.
You did. You
had a lot of fun.
Okay.
Definitely has pacing issues.
Definitely.
Big time.
Yep. A lot of pacing issues. Yeah.
I find like that's usually the issue when directors have free reign on Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of their movies tend to be like overstuffed and bloated. They don't have the studio force them to cut down to get a lean narrative, so you get stuff like this.
It's nice that Netflix gives them that freedom to like explore, but yeah, sometimes you need to rein back a little bit.
A little bit. I do like the idea that they gave it an hour of character development before the action kicks in.
Mm-hmm.
I like that idea, but I feel like it wasn't really done that well in this movie. Probably because they made the daughter like really annoying.
Oh yeah. I felt it was a little tedious getting through it. The whole building up the team and acquiring everyone to get on board and everything like that. I didn't feel interested in any of that. And overall, I wasn't a big of a fan of this movie.
Let's move on to the action. I thought the action was done way better than the actual movie. I don't think Zack Snyder has ever publicly said this, but you can tell by watching his work that he is a student of Hong Kong action cinema. I mean, Watchmen is probably the biggest example where it's like legit exactly like a Hong Kong action movie.
Okay.
There's even a shot that's ripped directly out of a John Woo movie where the zombie jumps over him and he's like shooting at the zombie. It's just like The Killer.
Probably my favorite sequence in the movie was the whole I think her name was Chambers.
Chambers?
Yeah. Asian girl with the hibernating zombies. That whole sequence was that like whenever you get hibernating zombies, it's like kind of a little bit of a trope when it comes to zombie in video games or like movies or whatever, because it always is almost like an easy scare.
That actress is Samantha Wynn.
Yep.
And she is a wushu competitor.
Oh, really? Yeah,
she
nice.
competed in Beijing in 2008.
Yeah.
I like the fighting style they gave her. It was really akin to Metal Gear Solid.
Yep. Yeah.
Blade and gun
combos.
Let's talk about Dave Bautista. I felt he carried this movie pretty well.
Yeah. They tried to and it's nice that he tried to implement a little bit more emotion and to his character and everything like that.
He's kind of like Vin Diesel, where just his presence draws you in. I also like the fact that he's like a real martial artist.
Mm-hmm.
Like he trains Brazilian jiu-jitsu and
fought in MMA for real, man.
Yes, sir. Speaking of which, his fight with those zombies.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people say like this is like the raid, this is like the raid. That scene was like the raid. But with
even
zombies.
the colors and everything like that.
The room, even the little camera movement.
Oh yeah.
How do you rate this as a whole movie?
As a whole movie, I'm gonna give it like a 2.
Okay.
I was not a big fan. I love Dawn of the Dead from Zack Snyder.
Okay.
It's one of my most rewatchable like zombie type movies, but I'll just overall as a movie, and I don't see myself ever rewatching this.
The movie itself, due to the pacing issues, I would give it a 2.5. I'll give it an extra 0.5 because I really enjoyed the action. I thought it was really well done in this movie. So that makes it a 3. Action-wise, I give it a 4. There was a lot of innovation in here.
Action-wise, I'll give it a 3. A lot of cool sequences overall, but overall, it's still nothing really stood out.
That is for this episode, guys. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment. If you want to hear us break down every single action scene from this movie, subscribe to our podcast, Athan on Action, available on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and all podcast platforms. Thanks for watching, and we will be back.